Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Eternal or Joe, and today we're going to be starting a awesome new series where I go from basically nothing to an unobtainable. Also, we are still doing a 5,000 KR giveaway that we've been doing in our last few videos, and I will be live on Twitch continuing this challenge and doing giveaways today. So come join the stream when this video is live. But yeah, as you can see here, we are basically starting with the Omen Sniper, which is around 400 to 500 KR, and then we're gonna just, slowly try to make our way up to an unobtainable. Now, surprisingly enough, I did this on stream, and I kind of wanted to just test this out and see how it would do, because I've seen people do this before on YouTube, I've seen people do it on stream before, and I've always thought, okay, this has got to be pretty difficult, this is probably not going to work out too well. So I figured, let's give it a test run, and I literally gave it a test run, and I shortly realized after testing this that it actually is totally doable for me, and it was a lot of fun. I actually was really enjoying myself from trading up from nothing to something, and I think the outcome of this video, this first episode, you guys will be pretty surprised at actually, because all this progress was actually made during one stream, and the stream, I would say I traded for about maybe 45 minutes to an hour total of actual trade time. Of course I cut things down for the video, but overall pretty surprised with the results at the end of the video here, so make sure you guys watch all the way through. I'm also going to be trying not to really take too many free items from people. I think I only maybe got one free item this whole time or so, and all the rest were actual trades, so that's pretty sweet. And again, I just had a ton of fun with this. I was really surprised. So yeah, we're just going to be going along here, as you can see. So for this trade, I sort of added a little bit to this. This was when I first started the challenge. I kind of put an epic in there. I didn't do that for any other trades or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to get things jumped off a bit quicker. And that was the item that I actually put in there, was an item that I actually did get, that I just didn't put in the clips here from these trades. Like, that was like a free item basically, so it still counts. It's just, I didn't really want to do that. The rest of these I try to just trade, the singular item that I started with pretty much. But as you can see here, just from those two trades, we are basically up to 900 KR from 500. So we almost doubled our value there just from about two trades, which was pretty cool. And I would say it started out kind of slow doing this. Like, it started a bit slow, but we started really getting the move. Once we got to around, I think 5,000 KR, things started really ramping up quickly. And it was a lot of fun. It seems like while doing this, it seems like there's some points that are difficult to trade at, and then there's other points that are super easy to trade at. Now, I actually have came up with a bit of a strategy, I think, for this, because I've actually never done this before, and I haven't watched any YouTube videos on this. So I'm just going to go off of my own strategies. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to get a weapon or some sort of skin that's around 50,000 KR. And I think once I get to a weapon that's around 50,000 KR, I'm going to basically start from a lower amount again and then attempt to get another item from 50,000 KR instead of just, continuing to grow that singular item. And then I'll combine them at a certain point, and get 100K and then kind of go from there. Because I think it'd be a lot harder and a lot slower if I just try to trade up one singular item the whole entire time. Kind of like how I started. So I'll probably get, like I said, like an item worth 50,000, split that in half, and then kind of like trade up both of those items to each 50K, and then combine those to 100,000, and then continue on. So, but like I said, we are making some pretty good progress here, as you can see. Just really cruising on through these trades, slowly getting KR. Like I said, it starts out kind of slow, and then we kind of ramp up quickly towards the middle, which is pretty cool. But hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you do enjoy the series, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and make sure you're going to follow through, because I think we can do this. I really do. And one thing that I'm actually going to try to do, I think I'm going to try to do this the fastest possible. So I've seen a couple other people do this, like I said, and it seems like it takes them a bit of time. I've seen one person take around 19 days, I think, to complete this challenge. And I've seen somebody else take a couple days as well. I'm gonna try to complete this challenge literally as fast as I possibly can. And like I said, with the results I've seen so far, I think I can do this pretty quickly, honestly. And I'm gonna try not to really take free items. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this without really taking free items, because I think that would be kind of like a little bit cheap. So I'm gonna try to just actually do trades. But yeah, as you can see, we are just slowly, you know, gaining some profit here through these trades. Now, at this point in the video, this is where things start to ramp up a bit. This is where we start to kind of get things going a bit faster here. And you know, it was really exciting for me. I was having a blast. You can see I'm smiling in most of these clips. I mean, it was so much fun. But yeah, another thing I'm thinking about doing is I really am considering doing a market flipping series. The only reason that I haven't really done it is just because I think it might be a bit boring to watch, and I think it might be hard for me to actually make it entertaining. Because I would like to, of course, make it entertaining, but I'm not really sure how to do that at this point. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't done it yet. But you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna try to figure things out and make a super entertaining market flipping series if I can. But yeah, one thing that I do find a bit annoying that I noticed while doing this, most of this stuff is a lot of fun and I really enjoy it, doing the market flipping. But one thing that is kind of a bit annoying is because I have so many items, a lot of other people try to trade me for random other items, you know, like not for the challenge, and that just kind of takes a lot of time and wastes a lot of time. But I mean, of course, one way to solve this would be making another account and doing this, but at the same time, I feel like that might be a bit of a drawback if I make another account, because I would have to get another account that's level 20, which I don't really want to do. So, you know, it would take some time, so that's why we're not really doing that. But as you can see here, we've made a lot of progress. We're up to around, I think, 6K here. So we went from 500 KR to 6,000 in, like I said, maybe 30 minutes of doing this, which is, I think, pretty insane actually. I mean, it's pretty crazy to me. So overall, just so much fun doing this. A lot of the people that were joining, not everybody, but a lot of these people were people from my stream too, so that was a lot of fun, just having people trade. A lot of these guys were actually doing a little bit of a challenge themselves and actually trading themselves, so I feel like that was pretty cool. Now you can see we're up to 8,000 KR at this point, so we're really making some good progress here, just kind of thumbing through. Now, towards the end of this video, I kind of hit a bit of a standstill, and that's why I actually am going to stop the first episode where we are, because I hit a bit of a standstill and I was also getting a bit tired of trading. So I was like, you know what, we'll come back tomorrow, you know, day 2, and just get cracking. But I'm happy with where we left off, and you'll see that, like I said, here soon where I left off at. But this guy right here in particular, Rudin, actually is one of my one of the Eternal Society members, and he was definitely helping me a lot through this process. He was actually trading himself and kind of doing a little bit of a challenge himself, and then we were kind of like bouncing items back and forth, if that makes sense. Like, you know, he was getting an up trade, and then he was giving me basically an up trade, and then kind of going back and forth, which I thought was really cool that he was kind of participating with me here. So as you can see, like, this is what I mean, like, he's giving me a slight up trade on this one that he actually just did a trade for. And you know, I have no problem with that. I think it is fair game. I mean, you know, he's theoretically trading himself and up trading and trading with me, so I think it's all fair for the challenge here. But yeah, a lot of fun, really enjoying. Like I said, I mean, I've said it before in this video, but I've really been enjoying this a lot. And yeah, I'm really interested to see where I can get to with this. Now, the real question here is, do we go for a roller? Because I'm pretty sure we can get a roller super fast. Or do we go for a bigger unobtainable? That's the thing. Which unobtainable do we go for here in this challenge? Especially if we're going to be going quickly, I feel like it might be better if we do maybe the roller, because it's a bit cheaper. So I don't know how we're going to do this exactly, but I'll have to think about that. Now, this is pretty much where we left off for this video. So we got up to 12,000 KR, which I think is insane for this first episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in episode 2. Peace out, everyone. Have a good day and good luck trading.